Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on and do a small video because I picked something up yesterday that I thought that people may not be aware of and might find interesting. I was at the Walmart last night, and at the registers as I was checking out, I saw something I did not expect to see, but what I found were some comic books. I found these 3 packs of DC Rebirth books. So I picked up 1, 2, 3 of them. So there's 3 books in each pack, and you can only see the front one. So what I did was I picked up 3 with the front book being books that I was interested in. So we have one with Wonder Woman by Greg Rucka, Superman by Peter Tomasi, and The Flash by one of my favorite writers, the writer of Birthright, Joshua Williamson. So these books come in a 3 pack. Again, you can only see the first book. The other 2 behind them are random. So I'm going to do a unbagging, because they're not in a box, and we're going to see what's in them. First of all, I want to note that they were only $5. So 3 books for $5. That only makes them $1.67 a book. So makes absolutely no reason or no sense to not pick them up. When DC launched Rebirth back in the summertime, they announced a $2.99 price point, which in and of itself is cheap. So for it to be even a further price drop at $1.67, I couldn't not pick them up. Now, I haven't picked up any DC Rebirth books. As I said in my last video, I've kind of been moving away from single issues, moving more towards trade, and I fully intended on picking up a number of these titles, the first volume of the new Rebirth when they come out. But this was too good of a deal for me not to do. So we're going to open these 3 packs and just see what's in there. So we'll start with the first one with The Flash and see what other books we have in here. All right. We have The Flash, number 1. The Flash, number 1. Oh, these are not all number 1s. Okay. Some of these are actually New 52 books. So that's, in my opinion, a little misleading. Okay, what we have here is Forever Evil, The Rogues Rebellion, number 2. And The Flash, number 31 from the New 52. Alright, so I thought these were all going to be Rebirth number 1 issues, so I'm definitely wrong about that. Let's see what's in the next pack with the Superman. See, now this is good so that if you guys run into the same thing at your local Walmart, you won't be under the impression that they're all Rebirth titles as well. So again, we have Superman Rebirth number 1. Number 1 of the series, not the actual Rebirth issue. That's a little confusing for people. New 52 Action Comics 34. And New 52 Wonder Woman number 38. And then this last one, which has the Wonder Woman Rebirth on the front. Yeah, see, now I thought the whole point of this was going to be to give people Rebirth number 1s so that they could, have a jumping on point. I think that would have been a better idea. Again, show you Wonder Woman number 1. And then we have Suicide Squad number 26. Sweet King Shark cover. And Convergence Action Comics number 1. So all in all, I'm not disappointed because I only paid $1.67 per book. It's not exactly what I thought it was going to be, but in all honesty, it's not what they advertised. They didn't advertise that they were all going to be Rebirth #1s. It does not say that on there. It just literally says new DC Comic 3-pack only at Walmart. So it does not say that they are Rebirth books, all of them anyway. I guess it was just me jumping to conclusions by judging a book by its cover. Should never do that. So all in all, not bad. I don't know how easy it is for people to just jump into a number 26 of Suicide Squad or number 38 of Wonder Woman, but in reality, when we all started reading comics, we didn't start out with Amazing Spider-Man #1. For me personally, I started reading comics in the early 80s, so 82, 83, so I was jumping on to Amazing Spider-Man 180 or something like that. So in reality, you should be able to just jump right in and try a book and see what it's like. But again, I was kind of under the impression that they were going to be #1s for new readers, especially in a store that doesn't carry comic books, a Walmart. But nevertheless, it's good to see a major retailer supporting the comic book industry, so that any little boy or little girl is in the checkout line and they see Wonder Woman, or they see Superman, or they see the Flash, and they've been watching the Flash TV show, or maybe they watch Batman versus Superman. I don't want to get into people's opinion on Batman versus Superman, but I'll guarantee you that any 8 to 12-year-old that watched it probably thought it was amazing. I personally liked it. I know that there were a lot of flaws with it, things to pick apart about it, but in the end, I thought it was a good time. And I am very much looking forward to Wonder Woman coming up next, and the Justice League movie coming coming next year. I am a big DC guy. I'm not an anti-Marvel guy. I love Marvel as well. Growing up, I was always a Marvel guy. But more in my adult years, I've been leaning more and more towards DC. So that's I'm actually not reading any Marvel titles currently. I do pick up Marvel trades that are, from a little while ago, or storylines that I missed or whatever like that. But it doesn't seem to be really much at all going on at Marvel that I'm really that interested in. I don't care about Civil War II. That's just my thing. I personally really enjoyed the New 52, and it really cemented me back into DC. I had been reading DC previously with the Jeff Johns Green Lantern run, Scott Snyder's detective book before he jumped onto Batman with the New 52. A lot of good stuff in DC, and I personally liked the New 52. A lot of good stories, a lot of good artists and writers on characters. I personally don't care about continuity. Now, for a lot of people, that was their big qualm with the New 52, was that they ditched all the previous continuity. But for me, I don't see any reason why you can't just have good stories with characters that you like. I don't need to know that this happened, back in an issue in 1963, or that this happened in a Batman issue in 1987. There's absolutely no reason why you can't just have a story with these characters and forget everything that happened before. That's just my opinion. Feel free to state your opinion in the comments below. you know, I did a video a little while ago. I'm doing a video now. I plan on doing another video soon. I'm not going to guarantee or promise, you know, a consistent string of videos, but if you like what you've seen here, hit subscribe, comment below, tell me anything that you either liked or disliked about the video, anything you may agree or disagree with me about. We can have a conversation. That's always fun. Are you into New DC Rebirth? Did you like the New 52? Did you dislike it? What are you reading in Marvel that I'm missing out on? Because if I'm missing out on a story that's a good story, I want to pick it up and read it. You know, I'll buy the trade and catch up. But again, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.